Our next speaker is Jammu Tarun Kumar. He's a student of the class of 2019 who's graduating this year with a degree in material science and engineering, a bachelor's degree in material science and engineering. During his stay in IIT Gandhinagar, he's received many awards and scholarships, especially the KDG Scholarship for Excellence in Displaying All-Round Growth with active involvement in non-academic activities. He was also awarded an Excellency in Sports Scholarship during the past years of study in IIT Gandhinagar, and he was also awarded the JL Nair Scholarship for exemplary oral and written communication and presentation skills during the first 3 years at the stay in this institute. So I welcome Jammu to come up here and share his experiences.
Distinguished dignitaries on the dais, respected faculty members, and the most important people of today, the freshers 2019, parents, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning to one and all. As Professor Prasanna said, myself, Tarun Kumar, with a BTech in Material Science and Engineering, I would be convocating this 27th. At the outset, I would like to congratulate, perhaps this must be the fourth one who would be saying, and you are going to hear more and more congratulations down the line because you made it. JEE is one of the toughest, which every one of us experienced, and that probably down the line, how many struggles everyone had to get at this stage, I can understand that. And on a big note, I would like to congratulate you from the bottom of my heart. And perhaps this week in IIT-GN actually got a lot of importance. Starting from today, that is the first half, Monday, we were witnessing the freshers 2019 students with a lot of hopes and a lot of joy that they have made it to one of their dream IIT, and their parents sitting next to them, feeling proud that my son, my daughter made it to one of the most reputed institutes. And down the line the week, we see on Saturday the convocation, that is the graduating students who take their degrees, and again, their bunch of parents who will be close to them, feeling proud that my ward is taking a degree and graduating from IIT. That amount of joy and happiness that IIT-GN witnessed throughout this week is really impressive thing, and I'm glad that I got an opportunity to address it one of the occasion that is today. And I'd like to thank the organizing faculties and all for this opportunity. In some sense, till class 12, we were under some care, maybe that is some parent, guardian, or someone or the other. Maybe few of you are out of home a little early than few, but in a way, you are connected to people under the parental care. And perhaps this might be the first time you would be completely out of that parental care. And again, IIT-GN definitely is going to be a home away where you would be, I would say, again, it's another safe net where you can take your own decisions and your own opportunities. But I would say the most important time or the most important phase would be the one when you step out of this institute. That is when you would be completely out of anyone's guidance or anyone's supervision, in fact, anyone's care. That's not going to be a safe net once you step out of this institute. So my dear friends, so this is going to be the most important transition phase of your life. Perhaps, as Professor Harish said, that might be 4 years or 5 or 6, whatever, but this phase is going to be what is going to decide how you're going to live your next, in fact, the most important set of your life, that is after finishing this academic curriculum here at IIT-GN. In some sense or the other, the experiences which you have here at IIT-GN are definitely going to be a reflection on how you are going to lead your life down the line. And there are a lot of people, a lot of efforts being put in to enrich this kind of experience that you're going to have 4 years here. And one of the best experience, in fact, the one which you would be starting with, that is today, July 22nd, 2019, is Foundation Program. It's one of the flagship events of IITG, in fact, unique among IIT system where many IITs are replicating it. It's a very scheduled program where you will be engaging in a lot of activities. I would say this is a kind of replica to what you're gonna have down the line 4 years. Of course, like maybe till class 12, you might not be getting a chance to pursue your passion, something. The one which you do with a lot of happiness is gonna make you the perfect person down the line when you step out of the institute. And Foundation Program is one such kind of program that will allow you to take that freedom and do things which are out of box. And with time, you will learn that this is me. And in fact, like you will be introduced to whole the system, how the IIT is gonna run step by step. So it's a kind of ocean that will be shown to you, and you need to choose your own territory which you would like to excel through. And this is, in a bottom line, what Foundation Program is gonna give you. Perhaps these are the 5 pillars of Foundation Program just introduced by one of our faculties. Values and ethics. As said, you will be treated as adults. Perhaps this is the first time you must be hearing something strange that I'm just a schoolboy who's out now and getting here. But believe me, friends, from right now, you are treated as adults and you need to take your own decisions. Of course, you must be hearing it many number of times down the line, but sure that you need to make sure that you're taking your own decisions and you're holding the complete responsibility of that decision which you're taking. And that's gonna transform you down the line. And that is what you're going to do when you step out of the institute. And the first replica which you're gonna see from Foundation Program, and the most valued pillar is values and ethics. Teamwork and leadership, as just now Arpita told, like how she's getting engaged with different kinds of environments, that is helping her down the line to get up as a good student, as bright student, and one among the group. So you will be engaging in different kind of small activities where you will be, that's gonna be the replica how you're gonna have your 4 years, and that's gonna reflect how you're going to get out of the institute and lead your life down the line. So it got its own importance by giving importance to each and every value down here. So perhaps I would like to show you my experiences of Foundation Program 2015, how it affected me down the line through my 4 years, and how I am now. To start with, one here is physical activities. Like, as I said, you will be engaging in different kinds of activities. One which I found interesting, or which is gonna give me happiness along with my academics, in fact, which is the primary motive why you are here today, is I chose this, and this is me running a short mini marathon in Foundation Program 2015, 4 years down the line, just a few days later when in the same stage where you're sitting. And this is me running for IITG, and in fact, this is my last race where I'm holding the jersey of IIT Gandhinagar on my chest and running on the inter-IIT stage where all the IITs are gonna compete. So this is how you're gonna choose your passions down the line, and how you're gonna have your student life at IITG, and is gonna begin from this program, this 5-week program that is Foundation Program. And when I was telling about teamwork and leadership, in fact, this is me holding the pride of IIT Gandhinagar in the March Past, which is conducted at 2017 Inter-IIT at IIT MADRAS, leading the contingent of sports IIT Gandhinagar. In fact, it's one of the most wonderful opportunity that I got. And both the years, I was leading in 2017 and 2018. In both the years, we were able to stand fourth in out of all the IITs. Eventually, we were able to end up in a very good position, which we didn't witness earlier. Of course, this is what we were able to achieve with the team which is behind me, and myself leading the team, giving importance to very small thing that will be noticed, and that is the kind of accuracy and precision you will be taught towards all these 4 years, and which is gonna begin with this Foundation Program. You will be engaging in activities, you will be leading few teams, and you will be and you will be organizing few events where you need to show and you need to realize that this is going to be me, and that is how I structure my 4 years, and down the line I'm going to excel in this one. And again, this is me in the initial days of foundation program, clicking pictures with Sabarmati behind me, and thinking of a few dreams that I'm going to do this. And this is me in Fort Collins, USA at Colorado State University. I spent whole my summer 2018 there, working in one of the most high-end labs. And in fact, you don't imagine such kind of problems which you will be dealing with down the line that you didn't think of in your class world, that I'll be one among that group who will be working in this kind of problems. And you will realize that that's going to be my future, and I'm going to continue there, that creativity and everything. These are the kind of opportunities that IITGN is going to give you. Perhaps I'm from a remote village in Andhra Pradesh. The whole population of our village is less than the student strength of IITGN. I came out of there, and the program and the assistance that IITGN gives you, that you will stand out as an example for many. You are sitting here it's not just your victory or your change, it's a change for generations to come. So this is the wonderful opportunity that you got, and perhaps it's you who need to make the best out of it till the last drop of your potential, that you can make the use of it and go ahead. And this is the place where eventually I'm planning to head on and continue my career over there. And all this, everything of this, and the support system here is amazing. In fact, I'd like to quote one incident. When I was graduating, I was just having few days, in fact, for getting started with one opportunity, and I'm running out of sources to create that opportunity. And that day, as I would be graduating, there is no system at IITGN that would support me for getting started with that opportunity. And down the line, the paper went to Professor Jain, our former director. And believe me, friends, when there is no system that can support me to get started with that opportunity, he created an opportunity for me, taking out the resource from his own pocket and providing help for me to get started with that opportunity. So this is the kind of support system which you're going to get here at IITGN. And it's all in you who are going to give importance to each and every opportunity and bringing a pride to the institute down the line. So that is the kind of belief IITGN will have in you. That is the kind of support you will be given. And it's all up to you how you're going to utilize these opportunities and go ahead. And it all began, believe me, even our foundation program began on 22nd July 2015 in a small auditorium which is next to this. And you can see Professor Jason, our former Student Affairs Dean, and Professor Amit Prashant addressing us. And now you are in a still better position, and perhaps even I'm in a better position, that I'm got in touch with you, that I got an opportunity to address you, and it all began at this stage, which I'm really happy for. So there are 3 important things which I carried and I put a check on at each and every moment of my life where I need to take a crucial decision or something, are these 3. These 3 are the best friends that IIT is going to give you, which you need to cherish in your life. One is good communication and writing skills, which are going to help you throughout your life, whatever the better position you are to go ahead, and whatever the difficult situation you are to pull you out of that and make your life better. That is the good communication and writing skills. And the network that IIT is going to give you is amazing. And you don't believe me, friends, the person who is sitting next to you down the line, he may end up as director of some good institute in India. And the person who is behind you is going to work on some of the complicated problem that's going to give solution to many. In fact, today we are going to see Chandrayaan-2, and there are some of our former students who are working in ISRO who have contributed to some of the components of ISRO, and they feel proud that today we are launching Chandrayaan-2. That might be you or the person next to you, that IITGN in fact, IIT is gonna put you in such kind of network, and it's up to you who are gonna make the best out of it and shine throughout your life. And experiences, as I said, like right now we are sharing, and Arpita shared her experiences. It's an ocean of experiences that gonna give you and build your wisdom. That's gonna make you stand out in a group and say that I'm a proud alumnus of IIT and I'm doing so and so. And with this note, I'd like to give you a very big all the best. Good luck in your life. And thank you one and all for giving me this opportunity.